Hello, chat. The stream chat. People at the stream. I've forgotten bits. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, today's stream. We're going to be doing some more on the base, kind of, well, the newer base. That's supposed to be the private base. So, yeah. Stream will be open on my phone, kind of thing, so I can still see the chat. Because laptop has, in the time it's taken me to tidy, well, the laptop charger has disappeared. The laptop I found, the charger's somewhere. So, yeah, we're just gonna do it through the phone for today's stream. So, I'll still be able to see your messages. Might take me a tiny bit longer because obviously the phone screen is smaller than the laptop screen. But yeah. I had a chaotic day today. So, actually, if I start on events of the weekend. So, met up with friends on Saturday. I thought we would only be out for about an hour, maybe two, do a tiny bit of shopping. We were out for about 3 hours, well, nearly 4 hours shopping, which is what we used to spend shopping that amount of time. And the game's got me paranoid that you can't hear me, so gonna load up the game a little bit more before I go and sort out those bits and do the category. But yeah. It's got me very paranoid that it's kind of muted. Oh well. But no, so yeah, so we did 3 hour long shopping trip, which was a lot of fun. Kind of thing. I miss those trips in a way. So it's the weird thing. I hate going on shopping trips, but at the same time, where we used to go on a 4 or 5 hour long shopping trip and meet up each week, I like them, and I miss them, and it's like, it's weird. But no, and then watched MCC on the evening, and that was quite good. Okay, yep, you can hear me because I just heard game sound, which means the headset is working. Good, good. So yeah, watched MCC Saturday, and I'm I'm both happy and sad at the same time. So I'm sad that my creator I wanted to win didn't win, but at the same time, kind of my backup two that I have that I want to win ended up winning. So I'm happy that they won. It's kind of the thing. I also only fell asleep for about 5 minutes maybe during it, which was quite good for me. Yes, you do, okay. But no, and then if we go on that one because there's free skin pack out today, which makes it so that you can wear the mob skins of kind of the ones that were up for the voting. So let's go M coins low to high. So we've got celebration map, private adventures. Nope. I don't want map, I want skin. Yeah, we're not gonna get that one. And that one just sounds weird. Where are they? There's a filter bit, so yeah, so both happy and sad about how it went. But oh well. And then from then yesterday, so my mum went, oh yeah, I'll come with you to the church's, what was it, carol service, and should go there. And then she was like, actually, I might do, I might not. Depends on how much tidying gets done, and if I feel I needed more for tidying. So I was thinking, okay, what the, okay, and then got to it, and actually, yeah, no, I'm not coming with you. I am instead doing. Oh, it's from a different bit. That's like, oh, okay, update. Oh, for pity's sake. So, corrupted textures. Okay. So, more or less it's fixed bugs. And what the flip has happened to my skin? Um, where did that one come from? Oh yeah, I changed the Alex. Okay. Sorry, chat. A lot of things has happened today. What is this? Oh yeah, it's in here. Character creator shut. Anyway, yeah, back to yesterday. So she's like, oh yeah, actually, not coming with you. So it's like, okay, fine. It's quite happy. Except then I was the only one of the few people there who was on my own. Oh yeah, because we were in our Christmas skin. Where's the Christmas skin gone? This is getting very confusing. But no, so then, alright, I'm going to finish telling the story once we've got into the world. Because there's so many things happening with the character that I'm just losing track of everything. Okay, we're gonna equip that because I voted for Glare because it would be useful. Okay. There we go. So yeah, she's like, oh yeah, not going. And then I was late to it as well, slightly. I was about a minute late, kind of thing. So it's like, awkward. But no, and then she's been like, oh yeah, message me when it's done, and I'll come get you, kind of thing. I was thinking, just like, all right, fine. And I thought about it, thinking, I bet she wants to go and see the Christmas lights, because what she likes to do is go around to all the different houses and stop and stare at the Christmas lights. And then it's like something that should take us to do about 3 roads. Should take us about half an hour. Ends up taking about an hour. It takes ages. And I feel so embarrassed. And it's like, no. So yeah, it turns out she did want to do that. Except because I changed bags, because she was stressing over how, oh, it's important, you need to make sure you're kind of wearing nice clothes, kind of thing. Which all of my fancy, kind of nice clothes for it were in the wash. She was then just like, oh yeah, never mind that. No, I was like, never mind that. So yeah, I left my bag with the change and took a different bag because I wanted a fancier bag. And then I was like, oh shoot, I don't have any change to do donation bit because on those events, it's drinks are donation based. So from there, I was like, okay. So it's like, yeah, can you just bring some change with you? Because it's ended, but bring some change. And then she's like, oh yeah, I'll leave after TT. And she'll have the dog with her. And I was thinking, okay, so you definitely want to look at Christmas lights. And seriously, I kind of need you to come now. And then Dalton was like, oh yeah, I've been in about 10 minutes, so I'll have a drink. And they would say, oh yeah, there might not be any by then. I was like, oh, okay, fine. Which actually, I've still got her money from that, so I'm going to just spend that myself. Kind of thing. But no, and turns out she had wanted to look at Christmas lights. And it was just like, ugh. Oh, sugar. I thought I could make that. But no, and then, so whilst I was there, I had Anne from my church. She was like, oh yeah, so whilst you're at work, I had to visit my friend. So I'm going to come. Oh, sugar. Chat, I'm not sure if we can get back. Our boots are upstairs. I'm not sure if we can get back up. But at least you know that it is there now. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with the ones with the snow piled on top because that was fine. It was, if I go here, oh, that's regular snow block. Okay, so yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come visit you and just hang out with you at your work. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, sure, it's not too bad. And she's like, yeah, I'm visiting a friend for lunch. But okay, it just means that you won't be there that long. And to be true to it, she wasn't. She was only there about 5 minutes, not even that. And then my dad today was like, oh yeah, so I know that you're at work, but more or less, I'm going to come and visit you and see how you're doing. Well, might do, because I'm planning on going into town. I was thinking, oh, yeah, sure, yeah, sugar. Chat, I just nearly had a heart attack. I'm still slightly in shock from that. I thought that was me dead. I also don't know where the load is that we mined. Trying to get out. But no, so yeah, what the? Yeah, he came to visit, which was annoying because he then proceeded to try and start to muck up my work. Oh, it's darker. Oh. Okay, I understand that bit now. Yeah, he proceeded to muck up my work, which was very annoying. Because then, as I'm trying to get bits done. Wait, is that? Okay, I'll do an experiment on that in a moment. He ended up knocking a bit off and moved bits, and then was talking and wanted to show me stuff. And it was like, nope, so annoying. But no. So I was on kids' clothing again today. Just like, yeah. I love it on kids' clothing. There's lots of fun there. Is that full of water? Oh, it is. Okay. But we don't need that. We want these elsewhere. But no, so he came and visited. But other than that, nothing really happened, I'd say. Yeah, I had a lot of build up there for nothing really happened. But no. Other than the fact of it being crazy, it was actually, yeah, it was just an average day. Spent the whole day doing the bits there. So last time I was on kids' clothes, I just did a rough job on them. I didn't put much effort into them. Just kind of looked and straightened them out and did the obvious stuff. And then today I thought, nope, I'll go for it. I didn't get it done before it was time to leave. And then I went and forgot the door code, which I'm not going to say on stream. But yeah, I forgot the door code, which obviously is a bad thing to do. So, we want rain. Yep, because then it snows and then this will fill up. Okay, we're going to conduct an experiment on here. If what I think is true, then snow can be piled on top of this. But I don't know. Oh, and... Oh, you can't place blocks on them. Oh. So snow can't be placed on it. Oh. Okay. So yeah, so I've walked into this bit. Let's see, because it's got the boots, will it counteract it or will it be like, nope? Don't know. Okay, so done that bit. And let's put them there. Oh, so having the boots automatically stops it. Okay. Oh. Oh, and then you can hold shift to go down. So in a way, it's like being in water. So I'm like this at the moment, and then I hold jump to go up. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put this all over the base. Yeah, all of these snow blocks we're going to change to that. I'm just hoping we can put the top snow on there. But no, and then what? I'm lost now. Ah, so water puts it out. Okay. It's not a good thing. We're gonna make another. Oh, why did I make an anvil? I don't need an anvil. We're gonna make another cauldron. Like that. And then another couple of buckets. But no, so yeah, forgot door code. Started to put in my PIN to my bank account, which was definitely not something you're supposed to do. Then what else did I then do? So yeah, so and shut up. That was my day really. Until I then kind of got in. Went to do food, waited for my phone to charge, put off doing food, and then started to do it. And it's like, oh, I won't have time for this. And proceeded some food anyway. And then was like, I actually don't have time for this. Wasn't a might anymore. I actually just don't have time to do the food. Have it after the stream. Okay, so we want. So what we'll do was into 4. And then that way we'll cook it quicker. And easier. Also clears up some more space. Well, doesn't really, but still. This is one with stuff in it. Okay, so we're gonna grab this. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. We're gonna sleep the night away. Well, Minecraft night. Okay, respawn point set. It's not nighttime, but still, we set the respawn point at least. Okay. Up. That should have worked. I think it's because I have this on. It was like, nope. Okay. And... Woo! Okay, and now we're putting these back on because I don't want to sink. Okay, gonna let these fill up. Okay, that's going faster than I thought it would. Okay. So we want layer of snow. Nope. How do I get this bit then? Does it just need to? I just needs to kind of be there. Oh, what we could do is when we get the outline of it, build a platform above it so then it will go down. Yeah, we're gonna try that. Although it looks completely white there. Actually, I really struggle to see a difference. But anyway, we're gonna try it. So we're gonna do that, and then in theory, if we break that one, it should drop down onto it. Okay, let's make this into blocks. Okay, and we need that one to be regular snow. Well, no, the powdered snow. Let's test out the idea on this one. So we're gonna break that one and that one. Put that bit like that. No, it breaks it. Ah, okay. So that's fine. Oh well. What we're going to do then. Is anything that's got the layer on, we're going to break. Because we're going to be replacing all of those. Because we want it to be so that you can't. Jess, have you taken the phone off its house? I reckon she has. Okay. I wonder then as well. Can a snowman let's put snow on top of it? Don't think you'll be able to. I think the snowman might get taken out by it. Okay, so we've got the height of the blocks around it. We've got a lot of snow to kind of empty and redo. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's go back up here. Go do some maths. Oh yeah, I find that saying weird. So, there's a supposed thing that gay people are bad at maths, which I find weird. It's like, just because a person's gay doesn't automatically mean they're bad at maths. And yet it's very much just like, oh, you're bad at maths. Oh, okay, you must be gay then. It's like, no, a person can just be bad at maths. Sure, could be coincidentally gay as well, but they could just be bad at maths. I just don't understand it. Right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9, 18, 27, 36. Because you've got the 4 rows. So as much as that would be useful. What we're going to do, keep row 3. So that would be another 18, 19 buckets. So we split these into 3. Okay. And then cauldron is 5. And because we're going to be having, so in total, have 26 cauldrons. We've already got 4, which means that we need 22. There we go. And then two and okay. I believe it's 5. So we're gonna make the buckets first because I know that one for certain. And then let's test out the recipe. Or have I just... I think I've made a minecart. Yep, I made a minecart. What the... Why is it then got another 11 on there? And there we go. Okay. No, Jess, you can't go outside right now. So this should be the right amount. So let's just go and down. Oh, I know where to put that one. I'll put... Never mind. Okay, so if I've got this right, we should be able to do that bit like that. Okay. And then with a rain, because we do need to be snowing just to speed it up. See, there's some parts of it which are virtually impossible to tell at times. It's more noticeable at night time. It's kind of a darker to it, but in the daytime it's not. Though I reckon once you get it set, it's all the same. You wouldn't notice it unless you knew to look at it being a different colour. Well, this is nice. It's just going around and collecting it. I'll try and find out what happened to our Christmas skin later on. As to where that bit's gone. Okay. And then let's go there. There we go. Because as much as we want to do that bit chat, we've also got to make it look natural. Well, we don't have to make it look natural. I would just feel better having it look natural. Okay, so yeah, so it takes longer to break. It's not an instant break as well, which is good. Because then that means if we come across any by accident, we won't accidentally break it. Well, not by accident, but kind of where it blends in. Especially down in the lower layers, it's hard to see the difference between them. And then that one, all those four. This is going to be an impenetrable base. Well, not impenetrable, because obviously there is the giant ladder going up, but if you can get past these defences, then I would say you're good to come up. So yes, I might make it so every now and again it's just kind of pressure plate bits that then put on your boots for you. Will kind of automatically put on boots with cursor binding perhaps. That way, you'll have them on, and then it will kill you, and oh no, they're stuck, and you sink. If I've made the right amount, it should it should be enough. Okay. I had made the right amount, but I think maybe I didn't. I glitched it somehow. But that's fine. Except then it doesn't take that long. Okay, and got there. Just realised I need a shovel. Purely because it makes it quicker. To kind of get rid of the snow blocks. Actually, I might as well just go and refill it. Okay, we're definitely going up here on crouch from now on. Oh yeah, it's a netherite one. Oak stone. Yeah, we'll just go down normally. Or not. Oh, it wasn't that far! Okay, so we're gonna use gets to red and then we'll stop. Because obviously don't want this to kind of die. And actually what we're going to do, I'm just gonna build that to there. We're gonna go around the outline, leave all apart from kind of the outside blocks. Just that way we've got an outline to it. See, when they're next to each other you can tell a difference, but without it you can't. I love how they've added powdered snow. I thought it would be a pain, but now being able to use has definitely made it a worthy addition. Okay, gonna leave that bit. That bit. This makes such a nice noise as well. Yeah, chat. As you can probably guess, I grew bored of the idea of waiting for it while doing the outline bit. So instead, have gone back to filling it in. And gonna grab all of these. Oh, and then, so we had some school kids try and shoplift today. Because, well, I assume school kids. I know they were young because they talked about youth people. So I know that they were young kids, but I don't know so much if they were school kids or not. I'm assuming they were, and that they're not from the area. But it was said that they were recognised, so I think they've been here before. But at the same time, that raises the question: if you've tried once on something like, although there's the saying of if you don't succeed at first, try again. But there are some bits where it's just surely if it's already failed, you just wouldn't try it again. So trying to rob the same store, if they've caught you once, they're not exactly the next time you're in they're gonna go, oh actually no, we caught you last time, yeah, you can keep that. Surely they would logically they would then catch you a second time. But no, they don't seem to understand that. Because instead they still try multiple times and it's like seriously, please learn from it. Oh, there's some more over here. This is even deadlier than it was because I can't tell the difference. The only slight thing I've got is whether or not it breaks instantly. Okay, so we're gonna put that bit like that. We very much are terraforming at the moment, chat. Oh, sugar! No, never mind. Okay, well that bit's still there, so... Um... Okay, never mind. Just not gonna question that. Yeah, so turns out this bit is over the top of a little hole. Scratch that big hole. So we're going to collect up this. And then what we're going to do, obviously we're going to put more down, but we're going to build across it. That way we can put stuff on top because actually that's not falling. Oh, okay. Yep, never mind that. I am going to be crouched around it though, just because I don't want my character to die again. And then we're going to, if we spawn and snow golem over here as well, because then we'll make it even better. So if they're not wearing the bits, then they will just fall down into there. Oh, that makes it even better. So we do need to build it up a little bit more. And we'll have a snow golem go over this section. So then it blends it in more. Should... Bloody heck, that came close. I keep having a lot of near misses. Just gonna go and do this bit. Ooh. I like the sound of the snow breaking. Yeah, I know this isn't the most kind of entertaining stream for you, kind of no talking. You gotta understand in the way. I've been talking all day. Well, not all day. Been talking a lot to people today. So, kind of the silence at the moment is quite nice. I'm really kind of enjoying it. So, this will be more of a silent stream than the talky stream. Just because I kind of need silence tonight. Also, actually, no, scratch that. Just from a second. So, because I was on clothing and kids' clothing, but right, I'm playing through a scenario bit in my head. And just a little story kind of thing. Just keeps me entertained whilst I'm working. Except I kind of did it too well today. I ended up making myself paranoid for the rest of the day. Because me and a friend, friend was getting picked on outside of the church. And then I stepped in, told the person to stop. they weren't stopping. So I tried again. Tried several times peacefully to get them to stop. And then I punched them in the nose. And then they kept going. In fact, they got worse. So then I went and kicked him in the privates. It was a man, by the way. Kind of thing. And yeah, from then on, I was on edge that some imaginary person who I hadn't even couldn't even give myself a picture of what they looked like would come and beat me up for kicking him in the privates in the story that I made up in my head. Yeah. It's weird. I kept kind of looking at all the shadows as I was going past. Like, is that me? Or is that someone else? Is that just my shadow? Or is someone following me? And it was like, no. It was terrifying. Okay, I'm going to clip all this up for now. I'm going to use this to help me cover up the rest of it. To help cover up the ravine. That one gone. So we're going to get it done so you can at least see what I'm going for. Okay. Oh, our shovel's in the red. Okay, we got to stop using the shovel. And then we're going to go that way. And I'm going to do this. There we go. So it will look like that. Obviously, going to terraform it to make it look more rather than how it currently is. And that bit. Okay. These haven't taken any damage. Enchanted boots for the win. We're gonna dump the other stuff back up there soon and just make a ton of buckets, really. Because that's what seems to be working, just using tons of buckets. It's an awkward thing though, kind of on that bit you have to land on the block. Otherwise you're gonna just sink for it. And then we're gonna grab some more from the Actually. So we want that one, and I'll make it too high. Just so it helps to stand out. Okay. Buckets, and then want our snow. We want our iron. Okay, so what I'm going to do is fill up these bits, these slots. So then we need 1, 2, we need 6, 7. And then half that. Okay, so if I put that bit like that, let's just I'm like 99% sure my maths is correct. 6 go here. We've got this bit. Now I knew it wouldn't fill it up all this time because we have got more buckets on us. Okay. Yep. Looks like my maths was correct then. Because it has gone and kind of made it set. Well, unless my maths was correct. Okay, so what we're gonna do on this one is, well, on this particular patch of it, is that we're going to fill it up round in circles. So we do that bit, and then that bit. Okay, you can see the kind of look for. Because I'm going to continue more of that later because it is just me picking up and replacing snow. Which, sure, some of you might want to watch that. And if you ever do, and you're here for when it's live, then just put a little message in chat saying, yeah, keep going, I like watching that bit. And yeah, I'll keep doing it. Just for the moment, it's going through in my head as I'm not interested in it, seeing it, and you're not interested in seeing it. So if you ever are, please do let me know. Just gonna refill these. Okay. And then we're gonna put some more glass around. Oh yeah, it's in here. Alright, we're grabbing the pickaxe. And then this coal will be in here ready so that when we've got more, no. So when we've got more, sand, we can make it into glass without having to kind of faff around with it. Here's spruce planks. That was what we needed. Have we got any? If not, we're gonna end it here then. Okay, we haven't. Okay, chat. That is gonna be it for today's stream. It was quite short. Only just made the hour mark. Main reason for that being I'm very hungry and I want to have some dinner. Yep. I will try and do a stream tomorrow to kind of make up for it. And yeah. If I'm not live tomorrow, I will be live again on Wednesday. Where we'll be doing something else. I don't know what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing something else. Because this is more the slow work that I like, or that I prefer to do at the moment. Except, so a little thing. I keep going to ask Phil's a question because he's got that as part of a channel point, and each time I go to do it, it's already been filled out. It's like people have already taken them on. It's like no. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get in early on the Wednesday. Not that I can really because I finished late or later, but I'll try. I'll find some way. Even if I had to kind of donate and then just listen to it. I'll find a way to find out. And then, yeah, if it turns out that there's a simple thing of, just, oh yeah, just look at, say, the year it was made, and it will tell you, then I'll be able to do that, construct a proper playlist so that we can listen to more songs. And yeah, for ones where I fancy more of a chill one, can just listen to music. Okay, so I will be seeing you all either tomorrow or Wednesday, chat. Either way, I will be live Wednesday. Roughly same timing. Obviously, a minute or two difference because internet bits, but yeah. But no, chat. Hope you have a lot of fun. Hope your day's been well. Hope it continues to be well. Um, I think my mum's station with herself, so she sent me a bit. I will check if my black and white coat is in the house. And I put, okay, see you soon. And now she's just put a smiley face. So I've got no idea if she's coming here or not. I'm going to put question mark to it. Oh, it's at the category. Whoops. Okay. Chat. She hasn't started typing straight away, so I'm going to say goodbye. I will let you know what happened with this on our next, because I'm very confused. Very confused. Okay. Goodbye, chat.